leave the building. Ooh, that sounds a bit definite, doesn't it?
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children, and people of all ages, races, ethnicities. I like that word. So, yes, welcome, and we are back for Ghost Hunt Friday. This is really weird. Sorry, I've got a delay in my ears, and it's just, yeah, very strange. I've got the headphones on this week because a few people have said they were struggling to hear what I was saying with my microphone, so I've got my new doohickey. The problem is this one's so powerful that those speakers make it feedback, so I've got to put the headphones on. And you'll see me say ouch quite a lot today because Scott forgot that he's 40 years old. I am very unfit and haven't done any manual work for many years. And today I was stupid enough to think that I was able to pick up a large concrete slab with one hand and ripped all the tendons in my elbow. My arm is killing me. Many blue words were said. But, yep, you're not here to see me. We are here to see a ghost hunt tonight, which starts at 8 o'clock. The ghost hunt will be at Sunderland Aircraft Museum. It's one of the first ghost hunts we ever actually recorded. Yeah, we kind of threw everything into these ones. We had a CCTV set up in two of the hangars, which were just static cameras. We obviously had the handheld cameras, which we walked around with. So yeah, it was an experience. I really enjoyed doing these. These were really, really good fun. So yeah, that is at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, we have a few music videos to kick the evening off with. Again, just so that everybody is aware, this is being done purely to keep the Hartshead Productions logo and name out there, showing people what it is that we do, showing people what we love doing. I've had a few people thinking that we make money out of doing this. That's not the case at all. I'm doing this purely and literally to try and help as many people as possible keep their names out there and keep us alive. Shadows of the Night is a fantastic ghost hunting company. They do some amazing ghost hunts. They're not allowed to do that at the moment because of the lockdown, and we've got another 3 weeks of this. We love making videos. We make videos of all sorts of things. You name it, we'll pretty much record it for you. So this is just an opportunity to showcase what it is that we do when we're allowed to do what it is that we do. And again, on the same theme, some of the videos that I'll play for you tonight, the music videos, are videos that we've recorded for bands and artists throughout the last 8 years of us doing this. We're going to start the evening off with a good friend of mine, Becky Flint. I do love Becky. I love Becky to bits. She's just had a little girl. Congratulations, Becky. She looks absolutely gorgeous in all the pictures. And I know that Becky is now back singing with Lux Bay. Now she's had a little bit of a break. Her voice is still as nice as ever. So she might kill me for this one because I haven't spoke to her for a while. But this one is Lux Bay and Begging. So enjoy, and the ghost hunt will be coming up in a little while.
Over sì, ci voglio andare e se la massa intorno addressa Pontivecchio, ma per buttarli minarno mi strago e mi tormento. Oh,
But we'd like to do this one for you. This is Montserrat Cavalier's and Freddie's Barcelona. I had this perfect dream. This dream was me and you. I want all the world to see. This miracle sensation, like fire inspiration. Now my dream is only coming true. The wind's a gentle breeze.
So guys and girls, the ghost hunt is at 8 o'clock this evening. I know you're going to love this one. There were so many things happened at the Aircraft Museum. It was almost impossible to put it into, condense it all down into a video. All night from the very start, we had all sorts of sounds and things happening. And there's some quite amusing moments as well in the helicopter. Keep your eyes open for that one. But yeah, do you know what? I miss the old team. I really do. It was 2012 when we recorded this, and it just seems like such a long time ago. Yet when I watched it back the other day to check that it was working, I'm just like, oh, I so miss doing these. It's so much fun. The good news is I can't give too many details because we don't actually have too many details. But the good news is that we have been noticed. It would appear that somebody Claire knows has been watching the lives that we've been doing each week and wanted to see them in a bit more detail. And well, fingers crossed that something might come of it. It'd be really nice if it did. I would absolutely love to do this for big TV because honestly, it really is just so much fun. And I can't think of anybody better to do it with than with Claire because she's just nuts. Claire's nuts. She's crazy as a bag of frogs. She really is. But do you know what? I just love her to bits. And it's just so good. So tonight the ghost hunt is at 8 o'clock. I've got another couple of songs that I'm going to play for you before we start the ghost hunt, just so that people can gather, get the link ready, and I'll be on here. And again, just to showcase some of the things that we do that's a little bit different. We do also make promotional videos. Now, I haven't shown any of our promotional videos so far, just because they haven't really been relevant. This one kind of is relevant because this company was actually based in Newcastle. So with it being a Newcastle sort of northeast show, then this one probably will work. But this is again, this is a company based in the centre of Newcastle. They are absolutely superb, called Never Give Up Newcastle. It's a little bit like the Crystal Maze style events, and the guy who's created them has gone to so much detail. It really is just like the Crystal Maze. I had so much fun making these promotional videos. So I'm going to play you one of the promotional videos now, followed by a couple more tracks, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the ghost hunt underway at 8 o'clock. Please, if you get the opportunity, share the link, share with anybody you think might be interested. The more people get to see this, the better, because you never know who might be watching. So we'll speak again shortly.
Are you stuck here? Can you leave the building? Oh, that sounds a bit definite, doesn't it?
Shall we walk together? Baby, come what may. But come the twilight, should we lose our way? As if we're walking, a hand should slip free. I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me.
We said that we'd travel, darling, side by side, and we'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. I will wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me.
Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do.
So let's make our steps clear, so that others may see. I'll wait for you, should I fall behind, wait for me.
There's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There 'neath the oak's bough, soon we will wed.
If we should lose each other in the shadow of the evening tree, I wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me.
I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me.
I'll wait for you, should I fall behind, wait for me.
Oh, I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, baby, wait for me.
Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. And should I fall behind, wait for me.
Well, guys, that was The Sound of Springsteen. My good friend Dale and Gareth, who run Sound of Springsteen, they had loads of sold-out shows all ready to go before all this lockdown started. So they're obviously ripping their hair out at the moment because they're dying to start performing again and doing what they do best. The same as myself, you know, I'm dying to start filming things again and get back out there. But the message coming from the government, guys, is stay home. Stay home, stay safe. Let's keep the NHS from being overwhelmed. It seems to be working so far. I know the death rate keeps going up each day, but let's not think about that right now. This evening is for entertainment purposes, and I do hope that you all enjoy tonight's ghost hunt. Let me just get that lined up. Yep, there we go. So this is Sunderland Aircraft Museum, filmed in October 2012 by myself and my business partner Peter Bowers. And yeah, enjoy everybody. Leave your comments. Don't forget to leave your comments in the side. I love seeing people's comments and what you think of the show. And we'll catch up with you again, same time, same place next week once the show is over. Enjoy everybody.
Who's come all the way from Wales. Yes, they've actually let her out the nut house as well. So she's going to be, when we get split up into groups, she's going to be one of the other team members as well as Lisa. And you've met our Martin, who's also going to be the Sinister Minister next week. Woo! I've got the pictures on my phone later on if anybody wants to see them. Keith's going to give a little walkabout, like a health and safety walkabout, because once the lights are out, you've got to be aware, because it is planes and loads of stuff sticking out. So when it's in sheer darkness, I've also got torches if anybody needs any torches and stuff like that.
Right, this is a street scene that we're putting together. It actually came down from the Military Vehicle Museum. And since we've actually had this in place, people have actually seen people walk down here. I've actually seen somebody in khaki, dressed in khaki myself. The desert gear actually walk that way. So we've got nothing here that would relate to khaki stuff, unless it's something that's in one of the windows, you know.
Yeah.
We've got a wartime wedding dress in that window there. It was made out of curtains, so, and the woman's now passed on. So we're living in hopes that we actually get her here.
All right.
It's because a lot of this stuff here is genuine World War II stuff. So we just live in hopes that we see her.
All right.
Right, where we are now, from where that aircraft is, down to where that cabinet is, this area here is particularly active. We've had these white posts moved, actually tipped over. I had a team in, they actually put the ball there, right in the corner, and it was moved to down here. They had a light set up on one of the white posts up there, so if anybody walked past it, actually lit the light up or it switched it off. That was moved from there down to here when there was nobody in. And it was so big. And that was literally picked up from there and put there. We've had a camera set up here, watching a K2 meter that was going off regular. We all had to walk around. When we came back, the camera had been unloosened on the bottom and turned to look up the street scene.
All right.
And when we actually played it back, the camera was shaking like this as they were undoing the nut.
Oh.
And then you could see it turn. There was nobody here. So this area is particularly active.
All right, so we'll stick his here. Lights off. No torches.
Not a
I'm
problem.
taking the batteries out. I'm leaving Amanda here and Shelley.
The spirit connected to this, which is him. He's here. We had some, this was the other Monday, we had some scouts in, and there was a girl of age about 10, and she was very susceptible, and he actually showed himself to her.
All right.
And he said his name and everything, but it was just his head, which frightened the living daylights out of her. And that was like not last Monday, but the Monday before.
Did you have Metro Radio here as well the other week, Alan Robson?
Yeah, he's been down, yeah, he got quite a few...
Because there was a few screamers that night, wasn't it? Apparently, was it in Fields and the other one that the makeup artist, they wouldn't come in here, would they, when they did it? They just walked out, they wouldn't go in. We'd come in here.
Yeah. But it's, in the past, we've had stones thrown. Yeah, and you were witness to that, aren't you? And there was one group I was bringing round, and there was a stone actually on the wing here. And I picked it up and I said, well, that's unusual for it to be a black stone out of the car park, because they're usually white dolomite from just under the window. And I put it back, and the next time we came round, it had been swapped for a white one, because I said it was the wrong stone. But we've definitely had stones thrown. I mean, she'll witness to that.
I witnessed the shadow the last time I'm on here when we did the vigil.
Yeah.
We're actually sitting up there. Me, Suzanne and Lisa, wasn't it, Lisa?
Where we are now, sometimes your cameras drain. We've had people take a picture, there's been nothing on it. We've had them where the flashes wouldn't work. I had Radio Newcastle in. I was giving them a tour. We got to here and our batteries just completely drained. You know, she had to go and get her spare ones out of the car. So whoever's here likes to feed on batteries. So don't be surprised if your batteries go down. Sometimes your K2 meters will actually pick this chap up. You know, he was the pilot, and the story goes, he actually walked into the tail rotor, and the co-pilot was warming it up. So, and apparently he was that cut up about what had happened. That's it, he never flew anymore, but he's now passed on. But he's connected with this all the time.
Is this the one, the rattle?
Yeah.
Is it far following you, is that his name?
But the thing is, when this was in the other hangar, you could actually put your hand in and feel how the seat was warm. You know, as if he was here all the time. In the past, we've actually put trigger objects in there. We had a doll in there the other week, and we had all the floods and all the rain and this, that, the other, so nobody came in. And the team that had left the doll had forgotten about it. And I came in the following week when I could get in, slid the doll open, and the doll's arms was up like that. So, and that's the little girl on the picture. She tends to be in this. But we've also got a spirit that hides in the corner. Czechoslovakian spy. He hides in the corner, he doesn't like anybody seeing him.
We actually heard quite a loud bang come from back there as we were setting up.
Yeah, and we've had stones thrown in here. We've had painting lids, pop rivets, all sorts of stuff with these sets away. I had a girl in who spoke Czech, and she came in here and said he was a traitor to his country and this, that, and the other. I had asked him to come out because he was going ballistic. I said he'd put somebody's eye on the amount of stuff that was getting thrown about him. But there's not just him, there's a Polish, rather large Polish chap in here as well. He's quite a nice man. So with a bit of luck you might get to see him. In the past he said to various mediums that I've been caught on camera, I've shown up as a blob. That's how he put it. So it's quite active, this one.
Can I just check with you, just from a camera perspective, because we are recording tonight, are any of the planes, do any of them have any electrics wired up?
No.
So there's no electrical current going through any of the vehicles?
No, they're all completely dead.
Right, cool.
And half of them have maybe got engines.
Right, it's just so that we can discount it as being, you know, if we get anything, we can discount it then.
Right. Alright, shall we move to the next one? We've got an aircraft there with the wings folded up. Later on, if we all get round it, I know it could be a bit awkward because there's bits and pieces there, I'll have to move some stuff out of the way. But if we all get round it, we put our hands on it, and ask the spirit connected with it, he'll actually move the aircraft for you.
We had some good movement the last time when the K2 meters were underneath, weren't they? And they were going off. And even like when we put our ears to it, like everybody keeps still. Sometimes when you call out, if it doesn't move, you can hear scratching inside. Or tapping.
There's also one connected with the fire engine. There was, it came from Edinburgh, and it actually was involved in a road accident Sunderland. And there's a connection with that. And there's an engine up on this side, a German engine that was trawled about in the sea, and that's got, it was 4 or 5 crew members with it, because that's the only bit of aircraft that exists. One of them was washed up and buried over the Castletown, and the rest they never found. But the K2 made us go ballistic on that, just to show us something there. Right, so, and we've had stuff thrown in here as well, so see how it goes tonight.
Pretty good with the plane, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can get it over tonight, guys. We'll have a bit of a sing song as well. I don't get to go, no, we'll have a sing song.
Everything that we've got in here came down from the Military Vehicle Museum. So I'm just actually finding out who's here. You know, every time I get people coming in, they're picking up on different things. I've actually seen a World War II soldier in here, and he looked real. And he walked across from where that truck is, straight across here. It's like, and it happened, I was standing talking to this lad, and he walked behind him, glanced at me and just kept going. So I didn't have time to say to him, look at that. You know, that was it, he was gone. But we've had, the first team I had in here, they had one of the big cameras, like a television one. And they came in here, they went and stood down the bottom, and his battery's just completely drained. And he had 90 odd minutes on it. So, and we've had figures stood in the doorway.
Yeah, that's what me and Lisa picked up on the last time, wasn't it? Because I thought it was you coming to get me for a tea break, until I realised I'm standing there shouting, Keith, there's a time for a cup of here, Keith. And they were all standing there, and until I realised Keith hasn't got a long black trench coat on. So I was like, there's somebody playing silly buggers. I've climbed over the fence from the pub or something, so I ran all the way around. There was nobody there. These were still standing, and I'm going, I thought it was Keith. But it's while leaving, when we went over to our break, it was me, Lisa, and the other girl, Tracy. And what had happened?
Well, we walked out and we just turned back because we heard like footsteps at the hangar, and as we turned around we just actually seen the guy with the trench coat.
And the door shut, didn't it?
Walking in, seeing like one of his last leg walking in, the trench coat like swishing and the door shut.
Yeah.
And we were like, oops,
What this
that wasn't
hangar-
Keith.
This is actually built on a Roman burial ground.
Oh God.
How does everybody else, how does people feel in here?
Alright.
Have we got anybody that sensitive in here?
Bum feels. I keep looking round at the back because like if there's something up there.
How's you doing, Amanda?
Lightheaded, like someone's got a hand on the shoulder.
Yeah. You can actually walk down here with the rods and they'll cross over every 6 foot.
You've got your rods on there. I've got 2 pieces of rods.
And if you go that way, they'll cross over every 4 foot. So that's the way the graves are. Yeah.
Oh well.
So it's be interesting to see what we get in here. All right.
So how do you feel with all the torches and that being off?
Well, I can't get it, once I couldn't get it on, now I can't get it off. They have to do it.
Right, if we go over to the main hangar and I'll get all the equipment ready and stuff.
You missed that.
Sorry?
You missed that one.
Well, I turned on, I don't know his name, I turned on and looked at him and somebody's face did that and went back.
All right.
Yeah.
But when we were in here earlier on, just me and Susan, when I was showing her about, because she's never been here before, we seen a guy walking around down there, didn't we?
Yeah, we got
And then I walked around the truck and he was...
For the first couple of times he actually did that.
that happened to with the last time.
that was good.
Just right down there. So we'll see if we can get him to come out and play the night. We'll have a bit of a sing. Won't we? Because I like a bit of a sing
Well,
song.
they do, yes.
I love a bit of a sing. I love my voice.
I'd like to call forward everybody connected to the building, the land, the surrounding area. You come forward, please. We're here to communicate. We mean you no disrespect or any harm. These people have come to meet you. Come and prove your existence. Can you maybe knock on something? If that was you, can you do that again, please? Use our energy, please. Come on, all these people are here collectively for you. Can you do that again, please? What was that? That's a balloon, isn't it? Did anybody else hear the big sign? Yeah. Thank you. Can you maybe come closer? Come and do something over here, please. Can you maybe copy me? Come on, if you can hear my voice, come on, come forward, come and do something, come and work with these people, please.
Come on, make that noise again, forward. Come and step into the circle. I'll push one of those. Sorry.
Gently. She forgot that bit.
Gently.
Guess in the morning ringing up her black eyes. Come on, come forward, please. Can you maybe touch somebody?
Gently.
Gently. Sorry, I forgot that bit.
What was that?
PlayStation's going.
See the light?
Yeah, did anybody see the light over there in the middle? Yeah.
Come on, come forward, please. We don't mean you any harm. Come on, come and talk to us.
Come on, we mean you no harm.
Probably me.
Come on, we're very grateful that you all give up your lives fighting for your country.
Oh, family.
Is everybody still joining hands down there?
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, you need to be holding
Is
hands.
it? Does any of the males want to ask
No,
them?
at once. One at a time. Don't make me pick one.
Go on, Scott, kick it off. Kick it off. Kick it off.
Is anybody here with us? Can you tap and make a noise? If you are here in the circle, can you make one of the meters flash? Change the lights. Show us that you're here. We don't mean you any harm. We're just interested in speaking to you this evening.
Thank you for that.
Another one. Thank you. Can you maybe make your taps louder, please? I know we're asking a lot, but use everybody's energy. Come on, we're all here for you.
Oh, the meter's going off.
Which one? Oh yeah.
It's crazy. My lights are upstairs closed.
Can you make the green light go off again? Can you come into the circle and make up the other meters go off?
Come on, bring your friends to the party. I like parties.
Do you want us to sing?
Oh, Clay will sing for you. After 3, Clay.
We'll meet again, don't know when, don't know when, but we'll always meet again some sunny day. We do.
Yeah, you do
Smiling through just, oh gosh, I'm a weird now.
While there's a Lucifer to light your fire, my voice, that's the start. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So, pack up your troubles in your rocket bag and smile, smile, smile.
Do you like that? Do you not like her singing? Do you just like my Barra? Did you like me beatbox?
Like being a little better.
What other old songs are there again? What's that other?
You want to get their attention, sing the Dambusters.
He's wanting to sing that though.
Don't think she'll be good. But I don't want to try somewhere else.
What was it? What's the other?
I was ready for the film. Written a bit too late. Written a bit too late.
Come on, I'll stop singing.
Right, can I just say something? Did everybody read the terms and conditions on the website before you booked?
No.
Right, okay. If you've actually read the terms and conditions, it does say on there that if anything scary happens, it has to be Shadows of the Night team members are out first. Okay?
I don't think I agree to that. Tick that box.
Claire, don't ask on that.
Scott.
Terms and conditions, if they read that, it's not on there.
Scott, I've seen this.
Everybody still, can everybody keep still and quiet?
Sure, I just saw no.
It's freezing here.
Claire's all just gone pat behind you.
Did you just touch my head, Shelley?
Nothing touched your head.
was you. Can you do it again? Don't mess up my hair because it's took us years. Do you need birdie's nest?
You go around with the picture.
I don't stand that either. Right, come on. Come forward. Come and do something. Come show us what you can do.
Can everybody keep quiet? Are you picking anything up around there? Cool breeze. Are you all right down there, Scott?
I'm absolutely fine, but there's a hell of a lot of energy down this end.
Yeah.
I can feel it tingling all over.
Right, can everybody just stay calm and relax? Just go with the flow, loosen up, and everybody keep still. Where's Ive?
You have to give it a few minutes.
Do you want to call out?
Acclimatise. We'll just stand there.
Yeah.
Back of my neck is like ice.
If you make a noise, we can come to you.
And all my back and all my arms are tingling.
Please make a noise. We're not here to hurt you.
What's the percentage mean?
I don't know what the percentage is.
Still stuck at 19.6.
The percentage is the humidity.
Oh, it's just on 19.6 there.
There's no way the back of my neck's 19 degrees.
No. Probably. It's any different.
Ive, do you want to call out to the name Albert? Yeah, Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, Albert.
Turn your screen around now, John.
Are you here, Albert?
Sorry, mate.
Are you the man?
19.4.
There's a breeze just started. It's coming from this side.
Albert, can you show us you're here?
That's really cold.
19.3.
Make a noise, please.
I feel like somebody's got their arms around my neck.
It's me?
No, I mean, like, you know, like that.
Can you put them?
Yeah, can everybody just keep quiet?
Just got the hand.
Just for a second.
Sorry.
Albert, can you do that again? Can you come closer? Come on, don't be afraid.
Claire,
Yeah.
the temperature down here has just dropped 2 degrees from behind me.
Has it?
Steadily, it's dropping by a degree.
Do you want to try calling out and get it to drop a bit more?
If that's somebody affecting or stood behind me, can you do something else to make us aware of your presence? Can you touch somebody else? Can you make somebody else's neck really cold like you've done to mine? Has it gone down any further? It's freezing. It is steadily dropping.
Are you measuring the same spot, Scott?
Yep, she's got, the lady next to me's got her hand right on the top of my back holding the thermometer where my neck is. And my neck feels like ice. You can see John's breath in the camera, screen. 18.1 now, it was 19.5.
Right. Can you try calling out to see if it drops a little bit more?
Can you make me a little bit colder? Not too much because I'm already really cold.
17.9 and 8 straight away.
That's just gone down to 17.8 as I asked. Thank you.
Scott, I can feel it around here as well.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Was that somebody round there or was that? That's
Yeah. If you feel the back of my neck, it's absolutely like ice. Claire, we're all the way down to 16.7 now from 19 degrees. That's in the space of about 3 minutes.
It's like moved like closer down here.
There was a bang then. Look at that K2 meter. There's a mist here and the K2's going mental.
That's enough, yeah.
If that's somebody showing the presence, thank you. Can you tap on the plane? If there's somebody over here with us and make a noise, can you tap on this plane?
What's Andy gone?
He's there. Andy, try putting your hand on the plane. See what happens when we call out. If there is somebody here, can you make the plane vibrate? Can you make a noise on the plane? Can you feel the plane pulsing?
Yeah.
Thank you. If you just made the plane pulsate, can you do it again? I can feel the plane pulsing. It's icy cold.
I used to do this when I in a hangar.
Yeah, it's
in
true.
October.
True.
With most of the heat.
Very true.
I'm not honestly skeptic.
You're the rational one.
You'll be myself.
Somewhat specifically about the stairs.
Follow me. No, somebody standing there, looking out, and like sniggering, looking straight down that way. Get the ears wrong. I keep calling. I get counting. I tightness in the chest.
Making a noise.
Really?
Just one of those things. Yeah. It's so us. Sorry.
If that was somebody communicating with us, can you do it again? Was that you?
No, just
You make a noise on the voice recorder. Speak to us.
Absolutely freezing. It's colder than the rest of the chassis where I hadn't one before. A lot colder.
Yeah. If there's somebody stood over here, can you make a noise?
Come on then. All these people are being separated now, they're in small groups. Can you come forward and maybe touch somebody? Tell somebody a name, so at least we can call out to a name.
If that's somebody communicating, then thank you.
Make them light up to red.
Can you take the light up to the red? Or can you stop the lights?
If that was you knocking, can you do that again, please?
Our K2 meter's going off for fun.
Thank you. Can you whistle? Can you copy me? I did that without moving my mouth. Can you copy Claire? Do it again, Claire. Lots of women here and they all like a man in uniform. Can you show yourself?
Alright, I can see a phone. Somebody stood right there.
Leave your hand there.
Right. I can feel the breeze. If there's somebody there, can you touch my hand? What was that? Did anybody touch the plane then?
No.
If that was you, thank you. Can you show yourself on the camera where my hand is? Can you make the camera go funny?
There's lots of ladies who with all different colour hair, brown, blonde, black. Who's your favourite? What colour hair do you like?
Oh. Stood next to you. He's literally stood there.
Thank you. Do you want to go red again, please?
Squashing him and stuff.
I can feel something over
It's like he's got his hand on my shoulder. Like that. If that's somebody stood behind Andy, thank you.
Make it go red.
Can you make the light go red?
Are you in the far corner, Scott?
Really push for the light.
And use our energies and make the light go red. And don't mind you being here with us.
I can feel my leg. Yeah, yeah, he stood in here. You can follow us around all night if you want.
Just don't follow us
Got a
home.
tap on one of them.
Hold on, there's a power joint here. Dead.
Is anyone here make a noise or tap one of us?
Gently.
Please. Thank you.
I can always tap on one of the planes or on here.
If you like planes, like as much as I do. It's gone freezing behind me again.
Can you copy?
You like Scott? Scott, are you okay?
I can feel him.
Our temperature's not even recorded.
Pardon?
We can't even get a temperature.
Really?
It's just 2 lines.
Someone down there.
Down the wrong corner, yeah.
Flicking on the walls. You what?
Pain in my shoulder. Black shoulder still.
You stood behind Andy. Why don't you come up forward? Come and make the lights go red again.
16.5.
My face is just freezing.
So is mine.
Just me, but it's mainly me, it's variable. It's more me right foot, my left's fine.
Yeah.
My right's freezing. I can't feel it.
Which one did stand and putting your weight on?
Eat both, because I'm a mother, I stand and rock. I'm still so used to it with the baby, I rock all day.
There's something stopping me getting in. Would you be on the floor? I might need help getting out of here, you know.
Fine, mate.
There's a Hoover there.
No. But this plane is bloody rocking.
Calling forward the spirits of this building, connecting land. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate? Come forward. There's not so many people here now. We're nice people. We don't mean to scare you, we don't want to frighten you. We're going to be rude to you. Don't want to scare you off. Can you maybe tap on something to let us know that you're here? Can you maybe throw something?
Be taken away on these trucks. All the spirits. Men that have fought for the country and died. Would you like to come forward? Communicate with us. We don't mean any harm. Could you make a bow?
Right?
Okay.
Come on, come forward. You've got everybody's energy that's here for you. You maybe show yourself. You maybe stamp your foot. Is that one of you? Yeah. Well, can you do something for us, please? Anything you can do. See if you can scare us. Copy me? Is there a German man here? Were you a spy?
It is rocking, isn't it? It's still rocking, isn't it? If anyone's in here with us, can they rock the helicopter again? I've got to sit properly because I just felt that as if it was still rocking.
Come on, sit on the seat here. There's a little bit of room.
No, because I want to see, because that camera facing behind me. It is bloody rocking. That's not me, is it?
No, it's definitely rocking.
It's rocking. Thank you.
Is there a gentleman here that fell off the roof?
Say guten Tag.
Vicky Destinin.
Luftwaffe.
Well, something like you had something stuck in your throat.
Is there a gentleman here that fell off the roof? Come on, come forward. Come and work with us, please. I know you must be very bored with people coming to talk to you all the time. But we really do come with the utmost respect.
Can you tap? Can you make a noise?
There's a little girl in here. Can you tap on something? Can you make a noise? Show us your hair. Hear that humming? If that was you making the humming noise, can you do it again?
Albert, is there a Robert in here with us as well? Your friend Robert? Has he just been sitting in this big 4x4 truck? Is that somebody moving?
What was that noise?
It's like something banging against metal like a ting. Robert, is that you? Was this your truck? That was you making the noise. Can you do that again for me, please? The spirits that's just joined us in the hangar. Can you please make a noise for us? Just getting the light again. Okay, come on. There's more people here now with more energy for you. Can you tap again, please?
Is that one still going off? That one on the engine?
Only when you touch it.
It's metal there. I don't know why it's going off
Only when you touch
Just
it?
like, you know, when you touch the lights, it's lighting up there.
It's radiation of some description coming off your hands.
Right, I've left the door half open. Can you try and move the door? Can you open it a bit more? The gentleman standing in the doorway.
Maybe having a chat with him.
Okay, spirits, come on, enough of your nonsense now. Can you come forward, please, and can you do something for us? Can you tap on something, touch somebody? Come on, and have some fun. What about if we introduce ourselves? Would that make a difference? A bit more friendly, innit? So I'm Sue.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jan.
I'm Nathan. I'm Scott.
I'm Karen.
I'm Andy.
I'm Marie.
I'm Peter.
Very nice to meet you. Can you come forward and maybe tell somebody your name? So at least we can speak to you and call your name, rather than a spirit, because it's not very nice.
Come on, open the door a bit more for us. We know that you're there, come on.
I can see you walking backwards and forwards, pet. How open the door forward?
Don't mean you any harm. Do you not want to open it for us? Can you make a tapping noise on it? Just so everybody else knows that you're here. Can you do this on it?
Anybody else in the circle sensitive? Yeah. Who said yeah, I can't see anything?
Scott.
Scott, do you feel anything?
Yeah.
Where?
It's freezing behind us too.
Yeah, my backs and the backs of my arm have been tingling all night.
Okay. Mine is that way. There's somebody stood there.
Mine's literally right, directly behind me.
Okay.
Can you come forward, please? Can you step into the circle? There's a light on the floor. It won't hurt you. If you step forward and come as close as you can to the light, it'll just make the lights light up, that's all. Similar to the lights you have in the planes. Can you step forward and show us that you're here, please? Come on, step forward, make the lights go.
I'm getting the name Roger.
Roger.
Ooh.
Ooh, hello.
Hello, Roger.
Thank you. Scott, do you want to keep talking?
If your name's Roger, can you make the lights move? I feel that we've got a Roger who's been following me around all night. It's a gentleman. Hard to tell.
You're right.
You're right.
So it's just
No,
a shelf.
did anybody else just see something go across the floor?
Yeah.
No.
What did you see?
He crossed his legs
Well,
next to me.
as soon as the noise went, I heard some. I felt.
The noise with me on the metal, but what did you see?
Something was like moved from in front of Marie. Sorry.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
flickering.
and it's gone straight across there. Yeah.
What, in my direction?
Yes. The guy that's at the doorway, the gentleman. We seen you last time when we were here earlier on in the year. I know you like to make yourself known to people. And you always like to do it, obviously when we're not actually looking at you. That's what you done last time. You're exactly the same person, sense that you've got the same dress wear, same mannerism. You're a lovely gentleman. You're very polite. and you helped everybody. You were always there for everybody. If that's a gentleman in the doorway, can you either tap on the door or open it a little bit more just to show your presence, or even shut it for us? I can see you in the doorway, I can see you moving, I can see your coat moving. Can you please do that for us?
No, I'm getting really agitated now.
I'm getting a right headache and heavy, so like something on my shoulders. I want you to try is, does anybody know what a pentagram is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. The pentagram is actually a star. There's 5 points to the star. Okay. There's your 5 elements basically.
Right.
There's earth, air, fire, water and spirit.
Shaking.
Okay. I want you to chant earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Just keep going. It's nothing witchcraft, it's nothing, okay? It's just the 5 elements, that's all it is.
What is it?
Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Okay? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. 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 Keep going.
Earth, air,
come on,
fire,
come forward.
water,
Come and work
spirit.
with us, please.
Earth, air, fire, water, spirit.
Can you make the light in the middle of the going? Can you make the light in the middle of the circle go really dark, please? Take the light.
Water, spirit.
Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Earth, air, fire, lights going, spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Come on, use the energy.
Earth, air,
fire, water, spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Another flash in front of you.
Earth, air, fire,
keep going,
water,
guys.
spirit.
Pardon?
It's cracking.
Okay.
Fire, water, spirit.
Come on, come forward.
Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit.
Come on, we don't mean you any harm.
Air, fire, water, spirit.
Make the lights go.
Earth, air, fire, water,
Okay,
spirit.
there's movement in the middle.
Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit.
Okay.
Earth, air.
Come on. I can see you moving around in the circle. Come on, do something, please. Make the lights go. How does the room feel for everybody?
My legs are going crazy.
It's the atmosphere has changed
Suddenly
completely.
feels
Gone really
charged.
dark.
Oh,
It's
the
gone
lights,
darker.
lights. The atmosphere has changed completely.
It feels really dark.
Yes.
There was something
Especially if you look
cracking behind us
down.
while we were chanting.
Pardon?
There was something crackling over there whilst we were
Yeah,
chanting.
there was a few bits of movement in the circle. Right, come on. Now we've built up more energy for you. Come on, we don't mean you any harm. Come and work with us, please. Can you maybe tap on something? Move something? Throw something? Tell us your name. How dark it's gone in the centre of our circle. What was that? Thank you.
Whistle.
Yeah, I heard the whistle. Did everybody
That
hear
went
that?
off at the
Yeah.
same time.
Did it?
Yeah, it
All
was
right,
went up
okay.
to orange.
Thank you. If that's you whistling, can you do it again, please? But can you make it louder? We appreciate everything you're doing and all the effort you're putting into it. We can hear you, but we need more definite signs, please. Can you whistle again, please? Okay.
It's just gone from 4.1 to 3.
I'm on -4. Went to -9.
She'll just turn that corner, you actually feel a difference in the heat. Or lack of it.
I've gone really, really cold. I was quite comfortable before.
It's gone really dark on your side.
Yeah.
Come on, that's it. Draw all the energy. Come and work with us. Can you maybe tell somebody who you are, what your name is? Did anybody ask you to hear the whistle?
Yes.
Not the second one.
It came from the other side of the hangar.
Yeah. And it's talking
Positive.
again. Thank you very, very much. Everything you do, and we really, really do appreciate it. And we appreciate how much energy it takes to do things. And personally, I think you're awesome. I think you're fab for fighting for your country. I think you're fab that you died for your country. And you did it all so we can live like we do today. You came over here and licked the box up. We could thank you personally.
Listen, banging over
Over where?
Be accent behind me. I mean, obviously you can't see me, but sort of diagonally over behind me. And
on that big plane again.
Yeah. Can't say I have no idea where I'm standing. Do you want us to come over and, hold your plane, put our hands on your plane? Do you want to show us how you can move your plane?
I was told the best time to do that's midnight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want
there
us
was
to...
a shuffle then.
That's my feet, I think.
I'm on my right.
I think it's me. I think it's my knees creaking.
Lisa.
Yeah, really weird.
Lisa.
Are you come for something? Oh, he's alright, yeah?
Yeah?
Is everything alright? Lisa? Lisa, come on. So hence I've got to track this last year, I'll just take her away from it. Didn't have Mary Queen of Scots, I was running me by her feet, so I just go, pop it out, Ross.
He comes up.
Oh, I want the glass move. Only if I tap the glass. I haven't got the glass. I'll come over.
Okay, we're back. Back for more. This time, can you channel all your energy, please, into the glass on the table? If there's anybody in here with us, can you move the glass around the table, please? If you can hear my voice, move the glass on the table, please.
Who was that?
That's
Where's that come from?
Whoa, whoa.
The screwdriver has been on the wings. Oh, has it? Oh, well done. Yeah.
Okay, torches off. Torches off, guys. Is that you? Okay, thank you. Can you do it again, please? Just so we know you're here, can you do it again, please, if you can hear my voice?
I feel someone putting their finger off the glass. Does it feel like you're trying to take your hands off it then? No, it feels like someone's trying to take our fingers off the glass.
Yeah. Right, okay, don't press your fingers on, it needs to be really, really light, okay? Okay, if you prefer to work with the glass, can you push the glass, please? You can hear my voice, push the glass. Come on, use everybody's energy. Push the glass, please.
Someone's pushing me.
Somebody's pushing you.
Here.
Yeah, are you alright?
Aye.
If you feel uncomfortable with it, mine, okay? I'll just say.
Just see and I'll take you out.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Okay, can everybody keep still?
Come on, push the glass for me, please.
What was that? Oh, shit.
What the?
Thank you. Okay.
I don't know, it sounds like that. It was for you.
Sounds like
What's that?
I nearly suffered a Tourette's moment then. Oh my God. I am only human, I do get scared. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for working with us. Can you tap again, please? Tap on you again for me.
What the?
That was me, it's okay.
That would
You
be
need to
just...
suffer a Tourette's moment then. Come on, tap on it again for me.
Do you want else's hand hold?
I think it's swimming.
It's swimming, we're not together.
We'll just carry on. If everybody just keeps still.
Come on then, push the glass, please. Come on, you obviously like us being here because you're trying to take our attention. Come on, move the glass. Can you move it around the table, please? Come on, push the glass. Is that moving?
No.
It is. It's kind of shaking. Just
Do
very,
you
very
feel
slight.
a bit heavy on it, or like somebody's trying to pull it off?
Yeah, take the fingers off. I feel like
Come on then. Move the glass around the table, please. See if you can make a figure 8.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you make a figure 8 through the glass, please? No beginning, no end. Come on.
No. It flashed very briefly.
Come on, use all our energies. Move the glass. Communicate with us through the glass.
Thank you. Somebody on the table want to ask?
Come on. Does anybody
He's
here can you move the glass,
all
please?
at once.
Go towards the person you'd like to speak to.
if there's anybody here, can you please move the glass?
We've got lights over here by the helicopter, green light, little light.
I can see him.
Red light.
Thank you.
Did you see them, Shelley?
There's lights coming out of that helicopter.
Oh, thank
What?
you.
I think I saw something.
Yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again. Wow, you were cool. I like you. Can you do it again?
No.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I've just seen somebody in that helicopter. Somebody's just looked out at that helicopter.
What's the matter?
What the?
Scott's in it.
That's my friend, is the power of 10 lady.
Come on then, move the glass please. You obviously have enough energy to work. Come on, move the glass please.
You can see whatever you want, as long as you don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. Go on.
You've said it now.
I don't think you can move this glass. I think you're here. I believe you're here, but I don't think you can move this glass.
Ooh, thank you.
The meter's just gone.
The meter's gone, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? This one?
The one closest to us.
Closest.
Yeah.
K2's going.
Thing like move a glass. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I can feel it. Some K2's just been going. There's something building in here.
What was that?
Would you like us to sing? Do you want us to sing? Do you like Vera Lynn? Ooh, thank you. Would you like a bit of Vera Lynn?
I don't even know the name.
It's getting really cold in here and it's been warm in here.
Don't know when, don't know when, but I'll always meet again some sunny day. Keep shining through, just like you always do. When the stars drive the and it's over to you, Amanda.
Okay.
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. No, when. Oh, is that you, Amanda?
Is that you knocking?
Is that you knocking, Amanda? No. Are you sure that wasn't you, Gloria? No. I'm just holding on. It was like the one I tapped into the beat.
It didn't sound like he was on it. It sounded like he was more on the beat.
Sounds like the one I tapped into the beat.
Yeah, but it sounded more wooden than that.
Did you like the singing? Amanda, come on, do it again.
Right, come on, move this glass for me, please.
Sing what we're doing with Amanda.
Weather's outside, come in and move the glass.
Yeah. I think they don't want to move the glass and that's why they're making the noises.
If you want me to take my finger off the glass, make a noise.
Was that a knock on the table then?
No, it was here, Susan.
No, there was one for you. Aye, there was one for you as well. Did that knock the table?
That was my foot.
It was your foot, yeah. Okay.
Will you make a noise if you want me to take my finger off the glass?
Over there.
If you don't want us to do it, knock. Just tap.
Ooh, thank you. That was for
Yes.
you. That was for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If we maybe if everybody put their hands on you, could you tap for us so everybody can feel it, please?
Yeah.
Would you do it? Let us feel you tapping.
What was that?
Everybody just put one hand on. Okay? This is when we get friendly. Okay? Okay, if I count to 3, after 3, could you tap it, please? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Come on, can you tap it for us, please? Was that you just touched me? Right, okay.
Shall we sing again?
Do you want us to sing?
I think Amanda does.
No. No, please.
She's showing off because she knows the words and I don't.
Can you feel all the energy that's going through now to everybody? Come on. Tap it for us.
What? What's rainbow? Somewhere over the rainbow.
Come on. Bang on this, see if you can frighten anybody.
Will we switch the torch off?
Yeah. Thank you. Go on, then, you're in the dark now, nobody can see anything. Bang on it for us, come on.
Is there too many people around the aircraft? Is that why you don't want to do that?
What was
Would you
that?
like us to step away from the aircraft for you to make a noise? If you do, can you let us know by tapping, please?
Okay, we come off then, because you're not going to do anything. Okay.
Right. Now that everybody's moved away, can you tap on the aircraft?
Everybody turn your back.
Torches off, everybody.
Turn your back.
What was that?
It's my foot.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want us to leave here now? If you do, can you tap on the aircraft?
Is everybody looking at the plane? It's in your bag.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
He likes it when we turn our back. Thank you.
Are you playing tricks on us?
Okay. Could you, if I count, can you tap on the number, please? Right. Do you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now all of a sudden I don't feel as happy in here as what I did.
9, 10. Do you see more than 10? More than 15? More than 20? You're not going to tell me?
Anything more?
Not playing ball.
No, because somebody stepped out. What was that?
It was over that colour.
Where did that come down the far end?
It was, to me, it was over that way. Are you stuck here? Can you leave the building? Ooh, that sounds a bit definite, doesn't it? Okay, thank you.
Does that mean...
Are you...
Sorry, Sue.
Sorry.
Sorry, Sue.
Oh,
What glass?
hang on, what were you going to ask?
Can I... Would anyone mind if I just touch the plane while I've done this?
No, you carry on.
Yeah? Yeah, go on, carry on.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Are you grounded? Are you stuck here? Do you visit?
Oh shit.
Did you get killed on this plane?
I've just seen her. Just in there. I just saw her little face.
Were you the captain? Pilot?
Got a bit of movement down the side.
It's corner on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Do you want me to get off the aeroplane?
Ooh, that was right next to you, Amanda.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Errol, do you want to call out?
Were you? Go on, you little devil.
Can you make a noise, please? I'm a little bit disappointed.
Okay, someone's just stomped on the side of this helicopter from this side. There he goes again.
Do you want to start moving the glass again?
I've just seen the little girl twice. She's in that little hatch there. There's a little girl's face just appeared there. The blue light, the green light picked it up.
Come on to this light and make it go red different colours.
Okay, if there's anybody else that would like to communicate, please come and talk to us, come forward. If there's anybody outside the building, come on, we invite you in. You're all very welcome.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely freezing.
Shit, I don't mean that in privacy, you do that.
Do you find it funny that you keep frightening people?
Are you scaring the little girl that's in here?
Oh dear.
She's only about, I'd say she's probably about 9 or 10. There it goes again, something's thumping on the side of the helicopter behind me.
What about here? We've got a little girl. See, our little girl's 6. You know all about little girls.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Can we make the lights light up? We can play a game then.
I think she's hiding. She might be scared of me, you know.
Scared.
That was you, please. Do you see the little girl that runs around you? With the dog?
Ooh.
Thank you. Do you look after her? Do you make sure she's safe? Do you make sure she's safe? Do you frighten her?
That was a yes.
How'd you work that out? You heard
The
something.
K2 meter just went mental.
Okay. So you
This one
scare
does.
the little girl that runs around you?
She's stood right there now.
Who's that? Is that you, Lisa? Amanda? Yes, Amanda.
It's not very nice to scare a little girl.
The energy's building in here though.
Are you the little girl?
There's movement in there.
I feel colder in here than I did outside.
If the little girl is you, can you come forward and come and talk to us, please? Nobody's going to hurt you. Come on, we look after you. Are you not going to talk to us now?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are we annoying you now? Would you like us to leave?
I think I'm gonna have to get out of here because I'm really, really cold.
Why do you want to get out?
I don't know. I don't know whether I should or I shouldn't.
You want to get out?
But I am bitterly cold.
To you, mate. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. That's out.
There's the little girl that you've been talking to. Every time you mention the little girl, the K2 meter went off, and I saw a face in the fuselage at the back.
Oh, right.
Twice.
Is that actually?
It's so cold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, nearly put my hand on his leg.
I'm gonna cry.
Knife?
What's that?
What was that?
I'll be recording.
Hello.
Hello. How do you feel in there, Amanda?
It's fucking hysterical. Back is breaking. Yeah, I'm so pleased I went for a wee. Well, I tell you what, if this was the ride home, I'm not impressed at all.
Yeah.
If you want to come and sit in this one.
Oop. So a couple of people want to sit in this helicopter.
Which one?
This one here.
Keith, are they all right to go in, yeah? Keith. Mind your head. Are there seats in there?
No, there's no seats.
Any more?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Tape thing, that must be when the work.
So where are we flying to today?
I can barely get through.
I think we'll fly to the Caribbean then.
There's lots of visuality going on in there.
Is that a no? No?
It's a round entry for me, darling, and if you want to sit on my helicopter.
Okay, the exits are here, here, and here.
I'm just going to do that myself.
Now, come and sit down, son.
It's no time to be losing your head.
Squat down. That's
well, good idea.
That's good thing.
Does everybody want to sit quiet, be still?
Torches off. Oh, I'm freezing.
Either an orb or a torchlight.
Are you happy with the guys sitting in the aeroplane?
Just fell in the box now. Sorry, I can't do no for that.
Ooh, thank you. Do you like people playing in the plane and in the helicopter? Do you like them being in there? If you don't like them being in there, do something and frighten them out.
Do something to scare the hell out of them.
They didn't allow that when I went to Spain.
Do something to the dopey one hanging out the top.
Do something to you in a minute. Do something to you in a minute.
Promises.
Come on, if you don't like them in your plane, or there's people in the helicopter, do something and scare them out.
A lot of these creeks are just the metal.
Yeah.
Where it's been cut sort of warmish further down there, the temperature's dropping and dropping and dropping gradually. And the planes are built to expand and contract, and that's what a lot of these noises are.
It's me. Is it a Polish man, you?
Sergeant Levitch, please.
Is there any chance of having the glass in here, just so we can...
What are you going to do with it?
You've
You've got something about?
Well, we think so.
You're not having the table because I'm sitting on it.
That's quite smooth, actually. That is quite, it's just all sheet then.
Thank you. Back to the top, so let's get down.
Watch yourself.
Watch it, there's a big hole there, mate.
A stereo radio. We can use this surface here.
How many's in there?
Girls, do you want to go in?
Go on, Lucy, go in and put your finger on the glass.
Come on, Lucy.
Go on, Lucy. Lucy.
You too? Can I go?
Right, how you go?
Go on, then. Can I go? I can't see who it is. Careful.
Everybody, be careful.
What's going on? There's a handle there. Name that
Welcome to the party.
How are you in the helicopter?
In story you may be interested in. This is you taking the piss. Just because we're going on the jet flight. Ask if we've got the meals on there. Have you got your meals on there?
Pardon?
If there's anybody in the plane, if you can move the glass in a circular pattern, build our energies, use our energies. See if you can move this glass. It does feel like it's moving. Feels like it's pulsating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is anybody moving in there?
She is now.
Is anybody moving in there?
Yeah, she stood up now.
If you try and keep still and see if it happens again.
Leave it down. Just try not to fall. Just try to get me torn off.
Is it still doing it? Oh, thank you. Oh, the meter's going.
Right, hang on. I'll get down and then you can get out. Put some light on the situation. Wait for us, because there's something in the front of it. Oh, I don't want to be left on my own. There's my voice gone again. Right. Well, thanks for the drink, mate, but I can't that. No longer than mine.
That might do.
Is that better? If you can, move the glass, use our energies.
I'll hold that over
Do you want me to throw a pebble?
A pebble now, Clay, not a brick.
Or a screw, is there a screw there?
Is anybody here in the plane? Can you move the glass? Move the glass. Use our energies. It's twisting.
Yeah, it is.
Use our energies, move the glass. Use our energy, move the glass in a circle pattern, build the energy.
What is that? No, I don't really think exit.
Tea coffee will be served in 15 minutes.
Is there anyone in here?
Him.
We don't want to know where the toilets are.
Right, I'm going to throw this screw. And can you throw it back outward? But nicely and politely. Not off our heads. Right, are you ready? Come on, throw it back outward.
Use all our energy, make the glass move. If you can, make the glass move towards me.
That felt like it wanted to then.
Yeah.
It certainly feels like something's happening. Use our energy to move the glass.
We'd be better with the table.
Is this you, Emily?
Any spirits with us now? There's a man with the glasses. I don't know your name. Are you here? Supposedly the last one that he picked up and he died in it. Picked him up out the sea.
Is it Bartholomew?
Oh, we're just recovery. Goes back to the 70s.
Right, shall we go on the next hanger?
Can we have the table, please? Because the glass wants to move, but we've not got something on the
You're going to
surface.
leave them in there?
Right, you want to stay in here and do that because we're going to go on the far hanger on the end.
You'll have to come and get it, it's too heavy to lift.
Oh.
Thank you. Somebody will have to come and get it.
Thank you. Thank you. If you can understand what we're asking, can you move the glass towards me for yes? Thank you. And if the answer is no, can you move the glass towards Andy?
I'm Andy.
Are you in the plane with us at the moment?
Thank you.
There's somebody next to me.
Are you associated with this plane? Were you the pilot of this plane?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a weird movement.
Maybe.
It's twisting as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Were you the co-pilot of the plane?
Hang on.
Building our energies, move the glass in a circular pattern. Can you move the glass faster? Well done, thank you. Were you a passenger of the plane?
Yes.
Thank you.
Were you killed in this plane?
Marie, are you alright?
Those noises are still going on outside.
Were you killed in this plane?
Hang on. Right. Have you just thrown something to hit Marie?
Yes.
Right.
Another big bang outside.
Are you making the noises outside?
Yes.
Do you make another one now?
Are you aware you're scaring Marie?
That's a no. Are you a British serviceman? Move the glass yes to me, no to Andy.
No.
Were you killed in this plane? I don't think it was a death, it's just somebody who's associated. Did you build this plane? I don't really
Did you
know.
die for your country? Yes.
Were you in the Air Force?
Yes.
That was a definitive answer, wasn't it?
Is any spirits in this hangar with us? Come forward. Make a noise. Can you tap on something? Can you move something?
You get anything, Lisa?
Yeah, same as before.
Try again. When we get to the letter of the first initial of your first name, can you say yes? So A, B, C, D.
D.
Okay. Can we just confirm that was a D?
D.
Okay, was it C? C? Okay. Lovely. Thank you. Now the second letter of your first name.
Can I just ask, because I've got a name. Was your name Charles?
Yes.
Peter, you know them lights that you've got going down there? And they're meant to be flickering.
Shit. Right, one of the
They're
lights.
flickering and going mad, and
On
in
the
front
bo-
of your camera it just keeps going black. And it's as if someone's coming up and down.
Are you pacing up in front of the helicopter? Yeah.
The spirits that's in this room with us. Can you make your presence known? Can you tap on something for us? Can you make a noise? Albert, I know you're not in here. You're making me feel. Can you make somebody else have the same feelings?
What year did you die in?
Oh yeah, yes. It needs to be a yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay, should we narrow it down? Was it in the 20s?
Was it in the 30s?
Did you die during the Second World War?
Yes.
Were you an American serviceman that was positioned over here?
No.
You were a British serviceman.
British, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't answer to the British.
Did he not?
No.
Did you fight for? Did you fight for England?
Canadian?
Right, at least we can. Right, so it's English.
Yeah. He is English. Oh, there we go.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Were you associated with this base?
Yeah.
Did you travel in this plane often? Did you just travel in this plane the once?
Didn't travel in this plane at all.
No, I think this plane's after the war, isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you something to do with one of the planes outside of this building? Okay.
Were you an engineer?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was ground.
That might be why he said that he was associated with this plane.
Yeah, he must be an
He's an
engineer.
So he's
Yes.
So he didn't
Thank
fly.
you.
He was based
It
here.
was ground crew.
So was you ground crew?
Yes.
Are you just watching over and checking, making sure the aircraft are still okay?
Yeah.
Are you happy that we're still looking after your aircraft?
Thank you.
And you don't mind us being here right now?
No. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Spirits in this hangar, can you come forward and communicate with us? We've left the door open now. Can you show yourself at the door? Can you come forward and make your presence known?
Does he know we're all very proud of what they did for us during the war?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Are you proud to be associated?
Thank you.
Do you want us to let you go now?
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the meter.
Just wanted to check.
Meter.
More questions?
Do you look after the little girl that's here?
Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you.
And do you keep her safe?
Is there just you in this building? Is there more than one of you with us right now?
Is it you that's affecting the meter?
Are you doing this to the meter on the table?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you do it more? Please.
Can you light the lights up again for us, please? Thank you.
Just so that we can check, just to make sure that we are still speaking to the same person, if the answer is now yes, can you move the glass towards Andy? Are you still with us? Are we still speaking to the same person?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Charles.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are we still speaking to Charles?
Yes.
Sure you don't want to put your finger on?
No, I'm fine.
Can you move the glass to the part
Imagine
of the
that.
table where you're stood in the plane?
Next to you now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The guy who was standing in the doorway before. Can you show yourself to us? We'll mean you no harm.
See, I keep on getting visions of people cleaning in there, the cleaned.
You alright, Charles?
It's me, thank you.
Can you make a noise? Tap on one of the trucks? Oh, God, that's my torch. It sticks to metal. Oh, it's like that. It's magic. I'll give it off.
Need to be round the other side.
Want to move away around to this side?
Can we try and establish his age?
Yeah.
Were you a teenager when you passed away?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Can we just establish that was a no?
Was that a no?
Was that a no? If
Okay.
Yes.
Were you in your mid-30s?
Yes.
Okay, are we going to go... Were you 32?
No.
33?
30?
34? 34? 35?
35.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right in the middle.
Is there anybody you connected to the land rather than the building?
Is there any Romans here?
Where's Lucy? Yeah. Oh, you said I was up your face.
Come on, come forward. We invite anybody that's willing to communicate. And come forward, please.
We've got all the K2 meters in there with them. Oh, that's all right. Good.
I'm on the chest again, please.
You see, we had that when we first
we
Lucy and Sam, didn't we, down at the back? Yeah.
both saw whoever it was go out the door.
They didn't come in. They sort of
Went
out.
out, yeah.
Well, he didn't go out as such because it didn't come in. He still past the door.
Did you die during the war? Were you shot? Were you shot? Yes.
Oh, is that a yes?
Yeah.
Were you shot on the base?
To check.
Were you shot by the energy?
What the hell was that outside?
Were you shot by the enemy on the base?
Sorry, did we confuse you?
Yeah.
Was this based
were
on an
you
attack?
Yes.
were you killed by the Nazi spy? No.
Can we just
Can I just ask a quick
establish
question?
something?
Is there a Nazi spy in this camp?
No.
Was this base, Sunderland Airfield, ever attacked in the World War?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Because there was a tornado plane that's parked outside crash landed here, didn't it?
Yes.
I knew that bit.
Just checking.
Drunk enough
Are there any ghosts of Romans in this base? Yes.
Do you interact with these people?
Can we get any of them to come forward and speak to us now?
No.
Probably wouldn't understand us if we did.
That's fine.
Is anyone else bitterly cold?
Yes.
What is the red light on the camera down there? Because it keeps going completely black. There's a red light at the
There's
bottom.
3 power. Right, Pete. If you look by
There's a red light on the
DVR.
We'll be back with you in a
Okay.
moment.
Well, something keeps blacking that completely out.
Is there somebody playing with one of the
Extension
cameras in front of the aircraft?
But there's a red light above it.
Yes.
So it's
thank you.
camera.
Thank you.
Are
And are
you
we going
able-
to see you on the video when we watch it?
No.
Are you able to move one of the cameras for us? Can you nudge one of them?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you nudge one of the cameras now if we shout out? Can you shout now out the top so the cameras can pick it up?
Okay.
Alright.
Now.
Can you move the camera?
Yeah.
It's going black again, that.
Jeez, it has.
Thank
There's a
you.
light at the bottom.
Thank you for speaking to us.
I think it's the hard drive recording.
Yeah.
Oh,
jeez.
I don't like that sound.
No, not nice.
Sorry, mate. Keep nudging you.
Is there anybody else in the hangar at the moment wishes to speak to us?
Yes.
Okay, do you want us to let you go so that we can let that person come through?
Yes.
Okay. We'd just like to thank you very much for your times, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Bye. Take things off.
So we're all spread out like we did before because it's a smaller club, so much quieter, isn't it? and we've just got to sit and wait and see what happens.
Okay, if there's anybody else other than Charles here with us, if there is, could you move the glass towards Andy? And if there isn't, move it towards Scott.
Move towards Scott, that would be a bit
Is this
confusing.
Charles that we're speaking to?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Can I just confirm that if you understand, can you move the glass towards Andy for yes?
Yes.
Right, so we've got someone else.
Okay, are you associated with this airbase?
No.
Are you associated with somebody within this plane?
Yes.
As well. Just check
That's
something.
very wide.
Is anyone
question.
anyone around this table now family member associated with something within the Second World War?
Yes.
Can you move the glass to who it is?
Scott!
So can we just clarify, you want to talk to Scott?
Yes.
Off you go, Scott.
Very quiet, Scott.
First thing about the first word, the second
So
World
are you
War.
a family relative?
No.
No? Okay. You've stumped him.
Do you know any of Scott's family?
Me.
Yes.
Okay. Can we go with
Is there any
names
parents
and
in
then
there?
don't without telling anybody names?
Any parents?
Are you my granddad?
Is that yes?
Okay, that's quite scary. Are you my dad's father?
Right, okay, now
Right,
what
this
we
is
want to do
why
is
I
get the
want to
name.
I was just going to
Without
say,
you telling
Yeah,
anybody.
I do
check
know
the name.
his first name, but I need to point out to everybody, I never actually met him.
Right.
He died when my dad was only 13, so even my mum didn't meet him.
Right.
Right, but you do know the name.
Yeah, and he died. He died from what I can remember. My dad telling me he died from mustard gas poisoning.
During the first
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Second one.
Right, so if
Without
we
you
now...
getting involved, we need to establish the name.
Yes.
But we need to establish it's the right one. Once
I know, because he walks in the middle. He walks to you, does something, goes back into it again. And he said you hear footsteps as well, so I said don't think them, I think you hear the footsteps.
Should we establish the first letter
Yeah,
again?
first letter. Right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. Are we on the
Scott,
right
can you
path
take
here?
your finger off the glass, please?
Scott, right, are we on the right path here?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Next letter. A. Okay. I'm going with either Harry or Harold. Harold? Harold or Harry?
No, it's wrong.
No, it's not doing anything. Right, okay, so we've got A. Let's go for the third letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L,
L.
Hal. Okay, no.
No, you're way off.
No, we're right. Okay, we're a little bit lost with that. Are you still the person that's related to Scott's family somehow? No.
That was a yes.
No. Yes. No.
It's unsure.
Is it someone
It's
else?
unsure.
No.
Must be
Okay,
us.
let's just stop. Can we just check? Is this still the relative of Scott or somebody else?
Are you a relative of Scott's?
Yes.
No.
No.
It's not.
Are you a friend of one of Scott's relatives?
No.
Have we got a different person from who we had a few minutes ago when we started talking about Scott?
I was indecisive.
Are you a ghost of a Roman soldier?
Yes.
Yeah? tall guy walked through the doorway.
Were you a centurion?
Yes. Wow.
Are you
No.
buried? Are you buried at the graveyard not far from here?
Buried under the warehouse.
Yeah.
You're buried under the
Was he
warehouse.
stationed on Hadrian's Wall?
Were you? Yes. He was stationed at Hadrian's Wall.
Did you enjoy it, or did you want to go home? He didn't enjoy it. Oh.
Yeah, but there was 2 questions.
Yeah.
You need
Oh,
to be
sorry,
careful.
yeah.
Did you enjoy your time?
No.
No.
Did you want to go home?
Yes.
Was it too cold here?
No.
No.
Was there too much violence?
Yes.
Did you deplore violence?
Did you die in war?
Yeah, it's got to be yes or yeah. No.
Can I hear footsteps there?
You're right.
What was that?
What the?
It's just his back creak.
Yeah.
My jeans got caught on the bloody wall of the plane. What the hell?
Someone's walking around this
Right,
plane.
you know that shit? You know in the helicopter?
Yeah.
That camera we've got, the small one?
Yeah.
Can we see it in one of the windows?
Yeah,
No.
you can, the reflection.
No,
Right,
because I
because
closed
that-
the screen.
There's a light.
Right, because there's a light
There's
in
been
the
a light.
helicopter, by the lights, that's moving.
Yeah,
There was no light in the helicopter.
Right.
There has been for ages.
That plane move, please. Just a little bit. That's the job. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll leave you now. God bless.
Okay, if there's somebody here with us, stood outside, can you move the glass?
If it is because of that, it's
Move the
gonna
glass in a
affect
circular pattern if
that
you wish to
moving.
communicate. If the answer to our questions is yes, can you move the glass towards me? And if the answer is no, can you move the glass towards what's your name?
Karen.
Karen. Thank you. Were you associated with this base?
No. Are you the ghost of a Roman soldier? No.
It's cold tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you
make it
feel the
warmer?
cold? Do you feel the cold?
No.
How do you know it's cold then?
See us bloody shivering.
Is he British?
Yes.
Do you think it's good fun
Look-
that we're freezing
look at
cold
that.
tonight?
But
Look
if
at
it's
that.
because of that, then it's
I don't know if it's
Yes.
to do with that
Right.
foremast.
then if we've got a
Sorry,
very
we're having
Alright.
two
good offer.
conversations.
Alright.
Are you associated with this airbase?
I'm not convinced.
You said no.
Sorry.
One second.
You're right. up
If it's
against it, maybe.
if the lights are being created by
put it
you, can you
towards it,
stop the
alright.
lights? Can you make the meter stop?
No.
Yeah,
Actually, it
spot
must
on.
So is it to do with the foremast and the other side of the field?
I don't know
Yes.
what a phone mast is.
I don't know, you've been hanging around for a while.
Communications
But it's not
masts.
associated with this base, so it could be anyone. That could just be.
It can't be. It did
Are you,
say it was.
are you associated with anybody around this table?
You're going to go toward it.
Are you still with us?
Are you still with
You
us?
point it in that direction, then it goes down to what, 2,
Yes.
3?
Do you want?
Over here.
Could you
4.
take the glass to the person who you would like to talk to?
Don't come towards me. Don't come towards me.
Don't That's the lady.
Are you liking me tonight? No. Okay then. So, hi.
He wants to speak to you, but he doesn't like you.
Are you related to me? Apparently so. I get it. Go every time I come out.
Do you remind him
Of
somebody?
Do you remind of somebody else who looks like her?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, was it? Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know.
This is why we change it, so we know whether it's...
Right.
Are you my family?
Do you follow her round?
Is that yes?
Yeah.
Are you her guardian angel?
Spirit guardian.
Yeah. That's yes.
Are you protecting her?
You're going to protect me on my drive home tonight. That's good.
Do you know who it is?
No idea. Are you related to me on my mother's side?
No. Are you related to her? Are you related to her father's side?
I'll let you ask the questions because I think it's too leading when I ask them.
That's true.
Whose are these names on you? Do you know?
I think it's like sponsorship. I think rather than war. I think it's people that do the stadium and they pay for a brick or anything.
Oh, right. Aye.
I think that's good.
Are you her grandfather? No.
Right, hold on, let's try this one. Are you male?
Must be a female.
Are you female? Sounds like a crazy question, but if it had said no to both, then obviously
we're not
Dog
really.
and cats.
Are you a close relative?
Yeah, dog or a cat's got to be answering questions.
No. Are you a different spirit we're talking to?
Are you a friend?
My cat talks to me.
No.
Are you still? Is it still a family member?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a female family member
On your father's
on my
side.
dad's side.
Are you?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's start again. Are you female relative on my father's side?
Right, I've got to let me think how I can put this. Go on, if someone else thinks of another question, I need to think of how I can put that question so it's a yes or no.
Okay, are you the person who I mentioned to Susan earlier on this evening? Okay.
So you do know who it is?
Okay, is this just to try and prove a point to me?
What does that mean?
Point will only be proven when you spell your name.
So was the first letter, can you tell us what the first letter of your name is? Move the glass towards me when I get it right. A, B,
Do you want to take your finger?
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T,
Got through the alphabet.
U,
We've gone.
V, W, X, Y, Z.
Are you still there?
No. Oh well.
Are you
Are
going
you playing
to spell,
games with us?
Are you going to spell your name?
Someone else want to put the...
Do you need to
Marie,
prove
do you want to put your
points?
finger on this glass?
Do you need to prove your point to me?
Okay.
Okay. If it really is you, come on, please spell your name for me. And let them go through the alphabet
Do
and
you
on the
want
right
to
letter.
move your finger off the
Yep.
glass and see what happens?
On the right letter, right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Are you actually playing games now? I think it's
Are you
died.
just-
Yeah, it's gone.